wake up the stars tonight. We'll be burning on and on, building a brighter light where no one knows, a place untold. Give me a hand tonight, and everything will be alright. We'll run away into the fields of gold where dreams are grown. Running to higher ground, we'll be chasing every sound, blazing a path into the glowing light where truths collide. Give me a hand tonight, and everything will be alright. We'll run away into the fields of gold where dreams are grown.
Hello Virgo, this is Inspire 2016 with your monthly reading for the month of March 2017, focusing on your career and work life. So I hope that you have a good month so far in the month of February. And let's see, as usual, we already pre-shuffled the card for you prior to the reading so that you get the message directly. So let's see what is in store for you for the month of March 2017. So the first card for you, representing the present positions or the beginning of the month, you have the King of Hearts. So this looks like there will be male significant figures in your life from the water sign, sun, moon, and rising sign. And this king, because it's a king, so it's a male figure most likely, that will be significant in your career life in the beginning of the month. If you have been looking for a new job, then this guy will be your HR manager of the company that might have to, like interview you in some way in the month of March 2017. Other than that, this guy could also be your colleagues or your coworker if you are employed right now and you're working in your company, your current employment. And this guy could be somebody that are giving you a lot of support financially and also support in your career life, like help in finishing off the project and things like that. Other than that, it could also be your partner if you married with the water sign, or could also be your significance in your life, could be your parents as well, father figures in your life. So let's see the next card for you, representing the bridge card, or towards the middle of the month you have the 6 of diamonds. So it looks like that the King of Hearts here can be somebody that giving you financial support or financial help in the month of March. Maybe this card also indicates in the traditional tarot deck is 6 of Pentacles. So this 6 of diamonds indicates that you might be getting like financial assistance, like if you want to buy property or something like that, then you might be able to apply for mortgages or loans in some way, and there will be a help coming up to you for the month of March regarding your finances, and you will be able to, you know, finally release from your current situations. Maybe you have some kind of financial difficulties in the month of February that you may have to cope with that. So, but still be optimistic on your approach in life, and especially in your career life. As long as you don't give up, you keep on working on it, you will be able to find a solution as well. Other than that, this could also be indicative that you might giving a little bit of help with your, let's say, your partner or your colleagues or your co-worker, that may indicate here that maybe they need some financial assistance, that you may be able to help them financially or maybe emotionally as well in this month, towards the middle of the month especially. So let's see what is the next card for you, that representing the past position. You have the Ace of Pentacles or the Ace of Diamonds. So it does looks like that you might be the one who has the financial abundance here. It looks like that this card indicating like a beginning of a new project or the beginning of a new job. If you have been looking for a new job, then maybe in the month of February you already hired. You get hired in the previous month or in the month before as well. Could be also in January or and some way, and you might be somebody that are quite lucky to get hired in that regards, because you finally get you know, the financial abundance in your life that give you sense of satisfaction as well. So this card could be tied it with this king. This king could be your new employer in the new working place that you are after you get hired in the past. So the next card that you have representing the things that you learned from the past, you get the 5 of Diamonds. So for those of you who have been dealing with some kind of losses, like loss of a job or loss of the loved one or loss of the let's say relationship, for instance, your love relationship in some way that give you emotional loss as well. So this card indicates that you learn from your loss or you learn from your mistakes in some way, that you might be able to cope with that as well. You know, like sometimes you have a lot of difficulties in your finances, then it makes you be able to, you know, manage your money in a much better way, because you have limited resources, and you'll be able to finally, you know, like having enough of whatever you spend, because you don't have a lot in your bank account. So that could also be indicative here. You learn something like money management or things like that in the past. So the next card for you, representing the things that you need to let go from the past, you have the Queen of Clubs. So So this Queen of Clubs in the traditional tarot deck will be the Queen of Wands. There was feminine figures from the fire sign that are significant in your life, possibly indicative here that really tied in with the losses possibly that may have not happened in your life, but it might happen in this queen life. It looks like maybe there was some kind of maybe you helped her in the past towards her financial difficulties, and maybe she finally get a job possibly, and you might have to leave her as well because she might be leaving your life as in this case, and you might have to let go this queen. Other than that, it would also be indicative, like if you have been like in a close relationship with this queen, so you might have to let her go because maybe she has to relocate somewhere in her new job or in her new position within the same company, for instance. So this queen could be somebody that are significant, but she might not be there again for you for the month of March. Maybe by the end of February she might be leaving your life. So the next card for you, representing the outcome or the future card towards the end of the month, you get the Nine of Diamonds. So this Nine of Diamonds in the traditional tarot deck will be the Nine of Pentacles. So it looks like by the end of the month you're feeling strong. So you actually begin the month like in the end of the month of February, possibly you get a new job or you begin something new project also. You be standing strong and you have an emotional balance as well, and you might be able to help somebody close to you, and you're still feeling, you're still feeling abundance, and you have everything you need, and you don't feel lack of anything because for sure you already accomplished a lot in your life, and you have very positive outcomes here that give you like a feeling of even more than the abundance itself. You have everything you need. You don't really need anything else in this regards, because you are self-abundance in some way. Like you have everything that you might need and want. So let's see the last card for you, representing the clarifying card. At the bottom of the deck you have the Six of Spades. So this Six of Spades in the traditional tarot deck will be the Six of Swords. It looks like that you would be able to move on from whatever losses that you have in the past. You finally be able to release that, and you possibly able to let go those things. Especially if you have a very close bonding with this queen, maybe you still have like emotional connections with this Queen of Clubs or Queen of Wands from the fire sign. So other than that, this could also indicate that the new employment that you have required you to relocate from one place, which is your current place right now, towards the new place of employment. That could also indicate here like you have to travel for the job itself, so you might have to travel back and forth in some way if you don't want to relocate. But I see this card, it looks like you are going to relocate. That's why you have to leave this queen in this case. So it looks like she is still there, could possibly be for some of you, and then she might have to let you go because you might have better offer and you get a better position somewhere, and you are feeling abundant. You don't feel anything like lacking something in your career life because you are abundantly happy and satisfied with your current employment or your new employments, for those of you who are changing jobs or changing new employments. So to summarize the whole reading, it looks like from the past you have got a new project beginning in your life. You already have begin something new, could be your new projects or new job, or if for those of you who owns your own business, you might get a new products or release new product or new departments in your business or business line in some way. And in the beginning of the month you might be feeling emotionally balanced and meet this king of hearts that can give you emotional support as well, and you will be able to help someone else toward the middle of the month, could possibly this queen, from her emotional and financial losses that you may also encounter in the past. That's why you learn from it, from this card, and you learn how to manage better in your finances so that you don't lack of resources that you have. And in the end of the month you have very strong financial conditions in your career life, because you are letting go something that are not working in your life, because you are feeling abundant in your life. So I think that's overall reading for you for the month of March 2017. I hope that this reading is helpful, and if you like the reading, just click like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.